Hey, this is the Sales Page Doctor, and I'm doing a diagnosis of this sales page about sleep apnea. The first thing I would do is get rid of what's above the headline. The headline is what you want people to read. You don't want them to be distracted by a picture. A human face always attracts attention, so you don't want to, a beautiful lady up there is going to attract a lot of attention, so you want them to focus on the headline. So get rid of everything above. You don't need a bunch of links and a head navigation bar above the headline. It just distracts. It makes people click on something else or makes them leave. So get rid of the whole introduction above the headline. Just keep the headline. And when it comes to the headline itself, I would try different variations, because it starts out with "give me." You don't want to start out with "give me" anything. It's about them. It's about you solving how they can solve their problem. It's not about "give me." That's not a good opening for a headline. So you could say something like instead, how to cure sleep apnea through scientific methods, proven methods, and throat exercises with only 20 minutes a day or something like. Make it simple, make it clear, but don't talk about me and give me. It's about how you can help people, and it's about them always. And then you have the introduction is okay. Maybe not have. I would maybe not have bullet points this far up. I would maybe start with just a very brief introduction to the problem, but not more than a couple of sentences, and because they already know the problem, you don't need to fill them in, because they're coming here to get a solution to the problem, not to learn about it really. And other than that, I would try to put the best proof element you have on top of the page. So if you have any kind of, it could be a good information or some kind of the best testimonial you have or something, the best proof element I would put very high up, basically after the introduction, so they see that you know what you're talking about and that you can actually help them. And you say, isn't there a simple and inexpensive apnea treatment that I can do at home? Don't ask questions. Tell them, here is, yes there is. You don't want to ask them to think that, hey, isn't there? Yeah, this is it. You have the solution. So tell them that. Don't make them question it. And then you already hear, you very soon you introduce the actual offer before you even, you barely started on the sales page, and suddenly you think they're ready to buy already. Maybe. I don't know, maybe it works. You never know these things quite for sure, but I would never have the main core offer that high up on the sales page. And you should repeat what it will do for them, not call it an exercise program. That seems like a lot of work. You should just repeat the main benefit of your offer, like cure sleep apnea now or something like that. Not make it sound like it's a lot of effort to do it. So I would definitely try to change these things and move this offer further down on the site. And you have some manual includes this section. Okay, you sort of focusing on what you're offering in the actual program. I would focus more on benefits with bullet points that actually teases people to want to know more, instead of giving them the features and what's in the program. And then you have one testimonial. Well, I would put a testimonial above the offer. Obviously, you want people to actually, you have the proof before they buy. So that if that's the only proof element you have, you put it up on the very top of the start of the sales page. And these core bullet points here: 5 reasons to try my sleep apnea exercise program. Remove the exercise. Remove the program. My sleep apnea cure. My 20-minute a day sleep apnea cure. That's about that's more specific, and it's also more it's true, and it's also more it seems like less of an effort than an exercises program. That seems like a lot of effort. And the bullet points are kind of boring too, you know, just 1, 2, 3 like that. You should have with bold text, and or at least vary between bold text, and no need to sleep with uncomfortable and expensive equipment. No need for dangerous and expensive surgery. You can do the exercise in the comfort of your own home or wherever you like. Well, the bullet points are okay, but they're not. They lack punch. They lack a lot of punch. You can do a lot better than this. And if you go to my website, you can check out for yourself how you can do that, because I give away my tricks for free. So it's no problem for you to implement them if you want. And you mentioned the guarantee in the last bullet point. I wouldn't do that. The guarantee should be only on its own, like you have it here, 100% no risk guarantee. Well, okay, it's a okay headline. Maybe not. There's something not quite right about it. 100% no risk guarantee. I mean, I would just say no risk or 100% guarantee, or the risk is on me. But I mean, that's the detail anyway. But you have a guarantee. That's good. 60-day guarantee, money back. Okay, good. Why am I doing this? Yeah, okay. It's a bit the elements on the sales page overall are mixed up, and they're like put in my opinion the wrong places. And you should definitely have an opportunity to buy at the bottom of the page too, because now people scroll all the way down. That's usually the first thing they do, because they need to feel that there's a limit to this thing, sort of, and then they go up again and they read maybe, and they skip around like this. And you should definitely have explain the core offer at the bottom too, if you're gonna have it this high up. But I would actually have it a much lower down anyway. And you want the guarantee to come right after the offer, because then people, they think, oh, should I do it or not? And then they see, okay, I can just get the money back. So you want the guarantee to come right after the offer. So overall, the copy I can't, this is a short video, I can't read all the copy, but overall I would say there's a lot of potential that can be improved on this sales page, and I could easily do it for you. Just check out my website, and you can hire me to do it, or you can do it yourself if you want. But definitely I would change many things, and maybe or possibly also a lot of the copy itself would have to be changed and rearranged in different ways.